see. Goodbye, so long, nice try. I'm gone. You don't like being second.
Hey everyone, how you doing today? I hope you're doing wonderful. Let's start the video off first by I have an Instagram. Bam. I would love it if you guys could go check out the channel. Not the channel. I don't know what to call that. Maybe a blog. I'll try and upload daily pictures of my life in general. It won't just be bike stuff. But if you do like that, I'm going to post videos of my life in general. So by all means, Dead Rabbit. Check it out. Now, to talk, we're going to talk about something that I am passionate about at this very second. Hopefully this name rings a bell. If not, I will explain it in some detail to the best of my ability. Stephen Avery. They just put out a documentary on Netflix. I don't remember what it's called, but I will put a link in the description below, and I'll try and put a picture up here. I think it's murder's in the name, but I can't remember what it is. But it's about Stephen Avery, and also about his nephew, I believe, whose name is escaping me at the moment. But I am pissed. Now, I have always been a supporter of the police. All this crap that's happened across the nation, I think is bullshit. Now, there are bad police out there, don't get me wrong, okay? There's bad humans everywhere in the world. Politics, police, workers, hobos. I mean, any aspect of life, there is bad folk, okay? That's human nature. So, that's as far as I'm going with that. But, this pissed me off more than anything. And, it just proves how corrupt humans can be, okay? And that's how I'm going to approach this discussion. Now, the documentary was about Mr. Avery, and basically, this guy has been screwed 7 ways this Sunday, okay? I just, you know, a lot of people are gonna say, well, you know, that's your opinion, but realistically, any human being with half a brain can tell that there's just pieces missing that should be there, okay? And it pisses me off so much after watching this documentary that this guy's been failed not once but twice by the justice system in America, royally screwed. And when he was going to win, this all happened. There's too much lined up. There's too much for me to go into detail. It's literally like a 10-hour long documentary. Each episode's an hour long. It's a wonderful watch. You should take the time to watch the whole thing, and most people are going to be incredibly upset by a quarter of the way through it. And that's just explaining his initial trial, which in brief, he was basically a suspect in a rape case, attempted rape, and basically the sheriff at the time in the town, and this happened in Wisconsin, the state I live in, which makes me even more upset, but that's beside the point. The sheriff at the time was out to get him, and that was very evident from the beginning, and learning everything that you learned, it was a horrible, horrible thing. Basically, and this might be a 2-part vlog, guys, just to give you a heads up now that I'm thinking about it. But basically, the sheriff was out to get him from the start. Now, he has had a somewhat clouded past. I will not deny that. He had made some decisions as a child that negatively affected his life as an adult. But what the sheriff, what the county did to this man is beyond despicable. The lack of evidence, the just hatred spewing from the mouths of these officers is fucking insane. And the fact that they had information and this man was locked away for 18 years, and it wasn't just at the Pacific trial. This man, evidence was put to this man to make him innocent, to prove his innocence during the 18 years he spent in prison. And you know, if Stephen Avery were to ever watch this, I give him props for not buckling and saying, you know what, I did it, I'm guilty, for something he did not do. Now, we can all agree, beyond a doubt of a fact, he was an innocent man for that first crime. And he got screwed. 18 years of his life. Fucked. Okay? You know, and that's bullshit. Okay? You know, our justice system failed him because those in power decided to put him away without due cause. They threw him in court and skewered his ass. So, you know, you're gonna find out, in summary, he spent 18 years of his life. That's a cat. He spent 18 years of his life behind bars for a crime he did not commit. And during those 18 years, he tried appealing and all that other stuff. And they got evidence to prove that he was innocent during that time. If I was a jury, I would have been like, you're not putting this man away, or get him the hell out of there. Several times, the officers neglected to share evidence, and they even were contacted by other police and other departments that say, hey, we got a guy that's saying he committed a crime during the time that this man was sentenced, and you have someone. And the officers basically said, okay, well, whatever. And it was funny, is the worst part is they got basically a confession of sorts from a guy who committed the crime, and they didn't report it until the year that he was released. You know, so you know, just everything that went on in that, this you know, makes me upset. So